And considering that this is the most famous video I've ever done, I figured it was about time that I teach you guys how to do it for yourselves. So the most obvious one is this one right here. This is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. This is the one I've used in the cosplay video as well as in my 2 films, both of which are right here. And I have my mask right here. Can't really see it too well. This mask comes with a face shell, and to have the mask and the suit separately, I ordered them from Sim Cosplay, and it cost me extra to have them separate. The suit itself usually goes for about $52, but if you get them separated, and specifically, you'll notice that the shoe here is actually part of it. That's so I can wear this outdoors. It's very great for that. I don't know if you guys can hear me through this mask, so I'm gonna take this off just for added effect. Yeah, but as you can see, the suit looks really good. I had it specifically fit into myself. Now, fellas, I want to make something really clear. This is spandex. This is going to be very see-through. So do yourselves a favor. Wear some sweatpants underneath, jogging shorts, anything. Just make sure, because otherwise this is going to look very NSFW. You may think a sports cup will help you. Actually, that's going to make matters a whole lot worse. So, just know that if you're thinking about wearing this suit. So, to do all that will cost you about $100. Now, it does take a couple weeks to come in, but this is actually a very fine material. Like, I've had this for the past 2 years, going on 3 now, actually, and it's proved me quite well. But I know what some of you are thinking. $100, like, sure, I can do that. I'm an adult, I have my own money, I have a job, but some of you are like, that's a bit much for me. Aren't there any other options? And I'm glad you asked. So your next best option, if you don't want to do the Spider-Man suit, the cheap man's option is obviously just to do the human spider. Now there's multiple variations of this. There's the Tom Holland version, there's the Andrew Garfield version, which I don't know why you would, but there's an option. And then, of course, there's the Tobey Maguire version. Now, what I'm wearing right now, I have no idea how much this cost, because this was a Christmas gift. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I don't talk enough about you. I love you both very much. But this was a Christmas gift. Now, if you just get a simple Spider-Man hoodie like this, a red ski mask, and, well, blue track pants, that's pretty much it. Bonus points if you add red shoes. In all seriousness, I know that getting a Spider-Man costume isn't the cheapest thing in the world, unless you really don't care how bad it looks. So, I'm gonna give you some options that might save your pocket, at least if you're looking for outfits you can wear in many different circumstances. There's always the Peter Parker cosplay. My personal favorite Peter Parker attire is this one, from the classic 60s era, drawn by Steve Ditko and written by Stan Lee. Now, the thing about this particular outfit is, of course, the red tie and the white undershirt are going to be very good in a lot of circumstances because, well, when you get over, everybody needs a suit. Now, obviously, as you're wondering, and you can't see it here, but you need to have blue bottoms as well, or blue suit pants, excuse me. And the V-neck is optional, not for the cosplay, but it is an optional thing to have. And honestly, you don't need the color black. I've used the color gray very well in the previous 2 Spider-Man films. Completely optional addition, but also helping with the character, is you can add a lab coat. For the note, for legal reasons, I have to point out, I am not a doctor. I just own this for fashion purposes. I've owned it for a very long time, and I just like the way it looks. This outfit should be a cheap alternative to having a Spider-Man suit, especially if you're going for just a classic attire. Also, it's really nice for just having your picture taken. I mean, look. But I know what you're thinking. Justice, even the suit is a little much. Isn't there anything else, something cheap that anybody could wear? And I'm glad you asked, because there is. The Spectacular Spider-Man cosplay. Now, this is obviously Peter Parker, and in order to do this, you have to have a gray undershirt, a blue shirt, and khaki pants. Now, I don't think I need to explain that all of these you can buy at Old Navy for pretty cheap prices. I'll have a price list here. Editing me, please do that. But the thing about that is that's probably going to be your best bet because, you know, back to school shopping. Or just, I need good clothes for New Year shopping. Now, the only problem with this outfit is that most people aren't going to be able to tell who it is you're trying to be when you wear it, unless you have one of these. Because, and I'll have the image right here, it's the satchel he had throughout every episode of that show. Bonus points if you fit your mask in here. Oh wait, the mask isn't in here. The bag itself, I actually got from a friend, Tricks of Paranoia. You've seen him in a couple of the videos. But this bag is actually very cheap. I think he said it was around $20 to $25. I'll double check with him. But this, I think, is the best easy cosplay to do if you're going to do a variation of Peter Parker. Alright my friends, there you have it. Multiple ways to cosplay as Peter Parker. Sadly, I don't have the cosplay stuff to do Miles Morales or Miguel O'Hara, so hopefully this will work. Now there is one more thing I want to point out though. These specific glasses. Now these are actually my prescription frames. No, I don't wear these just for the effect. I actually do have to wear glasses. I am a 4 eyes. Those of you who are jerks can point and laugh at me now. Those of you who actually respect people who wear glasses, or if you're looking to pick some up to complete your Peter Parker cosplay, these are aviator frames, and I found them for as cheap as $35. So if you want to add to your character, there's something to think about. But yeah, if this video was helpful to any of you cosplayers out there, leave your comments down below. With that said, thank you for watching. Have a God bless day, everyone.